Hello everybody and welcome. It looks like we've got some leaks regarding the two new operators coming in Season 2 in Rainbow Six Siege, and today I just wanted to share this with you. Now I do know this was released a couple of days ago, but unfortunately I've been away for the weekend and was nowhere near my PC, so unfortunately wasn't able to cover it until today, but I thought I'd still make this video just in case there's some of you out there that haven't actually seen any of these details yet. Now do bear in mind that this video does contain possible spoilers, so if you are put off by that, you don't want to be looking any further into this video, but bear in mind this is not official. However, it does come from a very creditable source, and that source is the user that goes by the name Cormora on the website Reset Era. Now like I said, this user has previously leaked details and they seem to be absolutely spot on, so we can only assume that these ones are as well. Now I will of course leave a link in the description down below to the original source, but here goes. Here's the information for the Danish attacker and the American Secret Service defender. So obviously first of all there, as you may notice, I did call the Danish operator the attacker and the American Secret Service agent the defender. So now we know what side these two operators are working on, let's have a look at this Danish attacker's gadget. Now while there are no images as of yet for these, it is just a text that they put on this website, and they say that the Danish attacker is invisible to cameras and has sort of a silent step similar to Cav. So I'm assuming it's kind of like Vigil and Caveira mixed into one operator, but instead of being on defense, this is actually on attack. I'm almost pretty certain as well that being invisible to cameras and having this silent step is not something that's activated and left on all of the time. I can only assume that it would be able to turn on and it would last for a certain amount of time before that special ability then runs out, because can you imagine being able to run around for the entire match being completely invisible to cameras and having a silent step? That would definitely be way too overpowered. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. And next up, the American defender from the Secret Service has a special eyesight that bypasses flashes and smokes. Again, I'm going to assume here and say this is some kind of eyewear that this operator wears, kind of like Jackal, which again, you can turn this ability on and off, but it can only last for a certain amount of time. But can you actually begin to imagine how beneficial this would be for a defender to be immune to flashbangs and smokes? Again, I'd be really interested to hear your guys' thoughts on this in the comments section. What I do notice here though, there seems to be some kind of pattern with role reversal when it comes to defenders and attackers. Like we saw with the two new operators Mozzie and Gridlock, the defender being able to take over drones and an attacker being able to cut off flanking routes with this defensive spike gadget. Is this something that Rainbow Six are doing on purpose in this role reversal, that the defenders are now getting attackers gadgets and attackers are now getting defenders gadgets? It's, yeah, just something I seem to notice, and whether it's a kind of path they're going to be leading down. But anyway, I just wanted to share that information with you guys. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks a lot for watching. I do as always appreciate your time, and until next time, goodbye.